till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide.
And hello again. We are back for the third game of the day in the fourth Hard Block Life tournament organized by Helsinki Roller Derby. Can I get some whoop whoop for Helsinki?
Bonjour et bienvenue à cette quatrième Hard Block Live tournoi. Pour le troisième match de la journée, nous avons l'équipe locale Helsinki Roller Derby contre Lomme Bad Bunnies. Bienvenue. Hein?
And announcing for the third game are yours truly, Breda and Tytti. Hello again.
Hello.
So as for the rosters, for Helsinki Roller Derby, we have 007 Bond, 080 Querika, 1 Allu, 13 Jemina Lugora, 156 Mia, 22 Malu, 312 Speedy, 33 Soikkeli, 4 Pale, 404 Mandarina, 455 Joanna Koskinen, 63 Pirkko, 777 Gilbert, 80 Myy, and 931 Piu Piu.
And for Lomme Bad Bunnies, we have 10 Kejuli, 123 Mapul, 1312 Girafon, 16 Brutus, 161 Anna Carabine, 1967 Petit Bourrin, 2046 Sistit, 221 L'Orage, 25 Marshmallow, 29 Light Fury, 2936 The Bad Lebowski, 3 Belzep, 42 Tata, 434 Kraken, 525 Gouda, 7 Cuirassier, 85 Nagi Rigol, 936 Mortbach, 99 Pim de Terre.
And we have just started the first jam of the game. We have Mia against, who do we have there?
We have, I cannot see, we have 1967, so that would be Petit Bourrin.
Mia takes the first lead of the game, and Petit Bourrin is just through as well. And Mia comes through, and
both jammers are now eligible to score. Mia calls off the jam.
all right, so 4 points for Helsinki from the first jam. So both of these teams have played one game already today and took a win, didn't they?
Yes, they both won relatively tight games.
Yes.
Very tight and interesting games.
Yes, at least momentarily tight, though in the end Helsinki managed to gather some point differential right in the end.
Yes, yes. Okay, and now for Lomme we have 8-5 Nage Rigol.
And for Helsinki we have Malu, and the Lomme jammer is right there fighting in the front of the pack. And I see we also have the Helsinki pivot in the box for some kind of penalty. I didn't really catch what it was.
Yes.
And lead for Lomme.
Yes, Nage Rigol ne rigole pas, prend le lead. Hein.
Okay, and Malu still fighting in the back, so now, well, we have two jams and both teams have gotten one lead. And I think Lomme is seeded 12th, is it?
12th, yes.
And Helsinki is seeded 10th.
9th.
9th,
yes.
All right, but anyway, both of these teams have today won kind of according to the rankings. So
yes,
this
so
is,
far.
Yeah. So let's see if that is changed after this game.
Yes. Lomme has taken 4 points and calls off the jam.
And a total of 6 points for Lomme. So it is a lead change. If you can still call it a lead change this early, I will take all the lead changes I get.
Yeah, if I was still playing, I would say don't do that.
But now you can say that.
I
yeah.
will say it. Okay, for Lomme now we have 2-9 Light Fury, and for Helsinki we have what's
3-1-2 Speedy.
Yes, Speedy's number.
Yes.
Always forgetting that one.
Yes, these are our old teammates, but we are happily retired already.
Yes.
But we can see here Bond 007, quite a new addition to the team, who is actually an old HRD junior, started when they were probably like 10 years old or so.
Yeah. No, Speedy has the lead, is approaching the pack.
All right, nice
calling
little
off the
offense
jam.
from the outside line.
Light Fury also coming really quickly to the back of the pack, but not managing to catch points at this time.
Oh, guess what it is? It is a lead change.
Okay then.
Yeah, no, the game is really tight. I'm so happy to see this good derby this weekend. At least these past few games have been so exciting.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so now I can see that for Helsinki we have 777 Gilbert, and for Lomme we have
Someone with a 6 in their number. 936.
Mockback.
All right, and Gilbert was hit out by 434 and is recycled. And we have a Lomme lead again.
Okay.
Oh no. There seems to be a misplaced hat, unfortunately.
Mockback est en train de passer le pack, prendre 4 points. I have no idea how to say calls off the jam in French.
Calls off le jam.
Exactement.
Of course. All right, so now we have Mia again, isn't it? I think Mia was also starting in the first jam.
Yes, and against the same Lomme jammer, Petit Bourrin.
Yes, and quite a low amount of penalties, yet I think we have seen one penalty. Right?
I don't remember seeing any penalties. I'm too focused on the game now. But
it is a part of the game. Okay.
Petit Bourrin prend le lead.
And Mia is right after. All right, so Helsinki taking a defensive formation against the Lomme jammer.
And Petit Bourrin is catching 1 point at the back of the pack and calling it off before Helsinki has time to score.
Very tight indeed. All right, and we have Malou.
Yes.
Again also.
Yes, against Non, je rigole.
So we haven't yet seen, I think Helsinki has 5 jammers in total. We haven't yet seen Piu Piu, who performed excellent in the first game.
Yes, very well played game against Stockholm this morning. Okay, now somebody is getting a forearm penalty.
I think it's Paale from the Helsinki Roller Derby.
They noticed it also themselves now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sorry I spoiled it. But I don't think they are listening to
I
me.
don't think they are listening either. Okay, but Non, je rigole is at the front of the back, Malou is at the back, but it's quite tight back and anything can happen.
Yes, Lomme jammer trying to take the outside line, but instead Malou takes the outside line and gets a lead awarded for Helsinki Roller Derby.
Yes.
Lomme jammer also out of the pack and Malou returning. Fighting for those points.
And calling it off safely in time.
Yes, and all 4 points for Helsinki for this one. It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah. Very low points also scored at the moment.
Yes, it's a very defensive game so far, but not too defensive in my opinion.
Not too defensive, yeah. I have seen and maybe also announced even more defensive games.
Indeed.
In the same venue.
Okay,
right.
So we still now have
there
Speedy
against
Light Fury.
Speedy defending a bit from the start. Ooh, that's a pile.
And the teams are complete now. Nobody is in the box, but somebody is going.
And it is the jammer.
Okay, so now we have our game's first power jam.
Yeah, a cut track penalty. I think, well, I didn't see who they cut, but definitely the blocker at least knew because they were waving their hands in the back of the pack.
Yes.
All right. There's
Okay.
Pale doing some initial offense and
Rest
now
of the team
everyone
is
else.
following
And
suit.
it was super effective.
Yes. Mailis is taking 4 points and continuing.
Yeah, Mailis as in Speedy.
In Speedy.
But Mailis is how we know her.
Yes.
So now you know her too. Nice.
Getting some no pass, no penalty, I guess there.
Is it?
Yes, I saw the outside back ref showing it, so
Yeah.
based on that, I didn't see the line.
I guess this is the highest scoring jam of this game, isn't it? I don't think we have, well, at least when we look at the points there.
No, it's not possible because it was
is not
11-11
possible.
before this. And
Nice.
now Mailis has
Good job.
already put 12 points on the board.
Yeah, but also the Lomme jammer is back from the penalty box and fighting in the front of the pack.
Yes.
All right. And that was the end of the jam. And Helsinki got 16 points in total, so a nice a little point gap. Of course, this is the amount of points that one can easily get during one jam, so
Yeah, well, maybe not easily, but at least it's likable. Likely.
It is possible. Not
Possible.
maybe
That
even
was
likely.
the word I was. Possible was the word that I was looking for.
So hey, have I got any Helsinki fans here in the audience? Maybe 2.
2 who are listening at least.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we have Gilbert for the lead, and also not. That must be Mortback who is taken off the helmet cover, and
Yeah. It
And
seems so.
nice star stash getting out of the on the
Yeah, but
outside
Gilbert
line.
is also through with the points and goes it off. Yeah, probably a smart call because one of the Lomme blockers is in the penalty box, so they get this. What's it called? When they have more players.
I have no idea what's that in English.
Well, whatever. They have a little bit of ylivoima now on the track.
Yes, exactly. Helsinki a la majorité de bloqueurs.
Yeah, but also Helsinki played the first game of the day and Lomme played the second game, so Lomme is playing 2 games back to back.
Yes, so that might have an effect. They might be a little bit tired, but on the other hand, usually teams that play at this level are used to playing several games during one day. So
sometimes it's the third period and you just kind of continue with even more power than you, like you're warmed up for the game.
Yeah.
But let's see, do we have an official timeout? Yes,
Maybe
we do.
this is a good time to mention the officials.
Maybe it is. Maybe this is a good time to drink coffee also.
Okay, you drink coffee and I will talk about the officials. Now I'm not actually sure. I have the wrong sheet of the separate other ref crew here.
Oh no! And now we are back again. Hey, I was just asking for Piu Piu and there she is again. Against the Lomme jammer Petit Bourrin.
Petit Bourrin.
Petit Bourrin. I'm sorry, I don't know what kind of profanities I was talking here.
Probably nothing serious. Okay, but Piu Piu with the lead. Petit Bourrin est au devant de la PAC, aussi sorti.
Okay, but Piu is fighting from the outside. I'd say quite good offense from the Helsinki players, getting all the Lomme players on the inside line, so the outside line was wide open for Piu Piu to take the points and call the jam off. Okay, it seems that Lomme was there without a pivot for a moment, but the situation is now better again.
Okay, and for the next jam we have from Helsinki Mia, and for Lomme we have Nagerigol.
Yes,
this is my favorite name.
Why is it your favorite? Does it mean something that I don't know of?
It means, no, I'm kidding.
Ah, fun. Well, Mia is just the name of the skater.
Yes.
Okay, and Mia is already scoring points there, while Nagerigol
is
still fighting in the front of the pack.
Yes, the back has been stretched quite long.
Yeah, there is a strong tripod from Lomme there, and I guess Helsinki players got the Lomme jammer out, and Mia was able to get the points. I don't know if she got a bit of offense maybe on the way when...
Maybe a little bit, yes.
Yeah, not too much, just a tad.
Okay.
Okay, I hear...
Yes, I also heard a whistle.
It was a forearm penalty for Helsinki pivot, I think.
Yes.
And also the Lomme jammer is through, but...
And Mia is calling.
While lying on the floor. But I guess skating is hard.
Okay, and getting ready for the next jam, we have Malu from Helsinki, 22, and Light Fury from Lomme.
Oh, and both teams have a blocker in the box at the moment. I don't know if that's the same blocker from Lomme that was there already. I think they did get out, but maybe they get sent back in.
Yes, it's hard to say. I'm thinking that this game is very exciting, and I'm sometimes a little bit captivated by the gameplay and forgetting to
Actually announce.
yes, and also like look at everything that's happening.
Tell everyone what you see.
Well, now I saw that Malu jumped an apex and called off the jam in a very Malu-esque kind of way.
Yeah, that is always nice to see.
Yes.
And Malu has also been skating for a long time in various different teams.
Yes, but for Helsinki for the longest now, so.
Is it so?
It is so.
Yeah, because I think Malu was here almost my whole career.
Yes.
Which started and ended already.
Already in like 10 years.
Yeah, in 10 years. While some people are still going strong. For instance, like Malu and Bond, who were there before me and will be there long after me as well.
Okay, we have Speedy against Mockback.
Okay,
Speedy is at the front.
Speedy did have a skate outside, but I guess the Lomme blocker also had a skate outside, so that didn't matter. But good track awareness from Speedy, I'd say.
Okay, and a nice little skip and hop from the inside line from Mockback.
And Speedy calls off the jam, getting 3 points.
Okay, getting back to the officials, I did find the right sheet. I think it has all the officials of the weekend, but officials never get enough credit, so let's just go through everybody.
Yeah.
So as the GTO, this weekend we have Kalle, and tournament head referee is Denial. And after this jam, I'll probably talk to you more about the skating officials.
I thought you were talking about Denial. Okay. There has been a few jams without any points for Lomme now. So let's see if... Oh! Did you see that whip from Mu?
I did not see it because I was looking at Petit Bourrin.
She basically just
made it out of the back.
She basically just grabbed Gilbert's hand and pulled them through.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Gilbert seemed that she didn't even see that coming herself.
Yeah. Well, Gilbert called off the jam just in time. It was a 3-0 jam.
Yes. Okay. So Lomme still with no points. I think the first, 7 minutes or so were the most even, and after that Helsinki has been managing to
Yeah, but not many big jams. It's
not that many big jams, no, but this steady, 3-0, 4-0, calling it off. I think if a team can manage to hold on to that, then it's actually really good, but it's just risky when if the other team comes and skates a few 20-point jams.
Exactly. But now we have PPU already scoring, doing a little apex as she does.
Yes, I think these apexes are a signature of Piu Piu.
Yes, and Joanna is recycling Non Je Rigole, and now blocking with Eva and Lugora. Now I'm calling them by their given names instead of their derby names.
Yeah, well, sometimes
what names people are even skating under? We have Catastrophe.
We have Catastrophe, well, we have Jemina Lugora, so you were not wrong.
Yeah, but I was wondering about Joanna.
Well, it is Joanna Koskinen, so you were not
it
wrong.
was only
You
like
were not
half wrong, or missing
Yeah.
the other half.
And maybe we have some fans here online who would like to know more about the skaters, so now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you their mother's maiden names though. But so skating officials for this tournament, we have Pajari, Grave Misskate, Martin McFly, Iska, Primavera, Von Perkele, Katse Söse, Dr. Watt, Green Thunder, Pakis Hair, Refraction, and Jonas.
And also we have Lizzie Slaughter and Pyry, but we don't know what CHR is. But we do know what a lead is. I don't know if this is a lead or no, because the lead was whistled, but then it was
a cut penalty was issued to Helsinki jammer Mia, and but the Lomme jammer has already taken off the head cover, so this will be a 2-minute jam.
Yes, it is. Also, Helsinki has gotten 2 blockers in the box as well. Don't really know what happened there. It seems that there is a bit of a problem with the 404 skater, because they kind of collapse into the penalty box.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll know more about that soon.
Yes.
Well.
Okay, but while we won't focus on that, we can focus on the NSOs, because the non-skating officials are equally important as the skating officials. And as the tournament head NSO, we have Gaston. I don't know if that was the way that needed to be pronounced, but that's what I did. Then we have Andreas, Nöki, Sturmakten, Pandawan, Kriisi, Pynicillin, Dandelion, Bureaucrat, Raitsu, Ref in Peace, Supikettu, Astila Vista, Crash Blossom, Piece of Kake, Countdown, Jorge, Demon Core, and Tirpis. And then there was this acronym that we weren't sure about, and I still don't know what the C means, but C something head NSOs, we have Awkward Moment and Agricola.
Could they be like co-head NSOs, because there are 2 of them?
I don't know, but we also have the other tournament head NSO here.
I don't. Crew! They are crew head NSOs.
Ah, that was it, okay.
The more you know.
Yeah, I have never been good with these
Yeah, no one
acronyms.
has familiarized us for this job. We are just here.
We don't even know this sport.
Yeah.
Where is the ball?
I don't know, but I did see in Instagram that both Stockholm and Helsinki were playing with balls.
Ah, so maybe that will come out at some point.
We can only wait. I think those were the B team's videos though, so maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, wouldn't know. So,
But come here or tune in tomorrow to find out whether the ball will make an appearance or not.
what do we know about Lomme? Do we know anything, like facts or anything fun?
Well, I do have some fact sheet here, and I'm a little bit worried if I mess it up, but I think they are from Lille, which is in northern France.
Probably. Because didn't we try to, we wanted to go there and it never quite happened, but we were on our way.
Yes. Okay, but actually Helsinki and Lomme has faced each other in the Hard Block Life tournament in 2023.
Yeah, I remember that.
I also have a vague souvenir of that, yes.
So they really love to come to Helsinki during, I don't know, well then it was autumn probably.
Yes.
This is better season now.
Yeah, you get the snow. Yeah, but at that time the game ended 131-52 for Helsinki.
Hard to say yet.
But according to the WFTDA prediction, this game is predicted to be 160 for Helsinki and 140 for Lomme.
So very tight.
Yeah, but I have been playing with the WFTDA predictor lately, and there is something wrong with it, so I wouldn't count on this.
I don't know, what can you count these days anymore? Like, is it some kind of fake news, you know? AI.
Probably.
Yeah, wouldn't know. And what about our friends in the Helsinki? At least I know that the previous Helsinki jammer Ninja is there line-upping and doing excellent work. Whoop whoop for Ninja.
Yes, there she walks.
Yeah, she made me do this, but I also speak from the heart.
A little bit forced, but still from the heart.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and now that we have thanked all the skating and non-skating officials, we should also thank all the volunteers that participated in this tournament. And those of you who want to get some ink done and come here tomorrow, buy your raffle tickets as you come, because those were sold out in less than 2 hours today.
Oh, I thought that someone was gonna do tattoos here the way you sold it.
Well, sorry about that. But anyway, there's at least 10 tattoo gift cards in the raffle, so...
Yeah, I wanted to get a raffle ticket and I didn't manage to get one, so sad for me, but good times for someone else. I do see that there is now Bond and Gemina Lugora in the penalty box.
Okay, so is...
Well, Rina is probably replaced because the jam was called off, so they will have to...
Yeah.
She will have to be 3 out at least.
Yes, but hopefully everything is in order.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now we have Malu against Mortback.
Yeah, and we have Pale and Joanna Koskinen. They're fighting. Only 2 blockers from Helsinki, but still no lead so far. So I think Pale and Joanna are doing an excellent job, and it is a lead for Helsinki.
Yes.
Good job. And also, Gemina is back on the track, and while that happened, the Lomme jammer also got out, and Malu takes 4 points and calls off the jam.
Always nice to get the lead with less blockers than the opposing team.
Yeah. Was it Lomme's lead the last jam, which was called because of injury?
I think so.
Unfortunate for them.
Yes.
Well, but that happens. This is roller derby.
Yes. Now we have 777 Gilbert against 1967 Petit Bourrin.
And both the teams have 4 blockers on track again.
Gilbert with the lead.
And there is still some fighting in the front of the pack. Allu did some nice offense for Gilbert, but the Lomme tripod held, unfortunately for them, though now Gilbert took the outside line and was able to score the 4 points. Gilbert in the pack again for scoring, pushing on the Lomme triangle.
Petit Bourrin also approaching the pack.
Yeah, so Gilbert decided to call it off, getting 2 additional points.
Okay, for the next jam from Helsinki, we have 312 Speedy. For Lomme, we have 85 Non Je Rigole. And both teams have all the players on the track.
Yeah. Guess what? I noticed that from my charter sheet, actually 800 Catastrophe was lined over, but for Helsinki we have also 800 Catastrophe on the track. So sorry for not mentioning you previously. You are very tough and you deserve every mention there is. All right, and
okay, the pack is tight. Now it's spreading a bit in the front. Speedy is awarded the lead.
All right, and Lomme jammer fighting behind.
Non Je Rigole a enlevé son chapeau. Est-ce que c'est un chapeau en français? J'en ai aucune idée.
All right, and we have Pirkko getting a forearm penalty for Helsinki Roller Derby. But
Et c'est un star pass pour Lomme.
ooh, yeah, I understood that one.
Bien joué.
Very good job. And Mailis decides to call off the jam, getting 3 points for Helsinki. So as we discussed, like this slow and steady point increments. I think Jemppu did write in Instagram something about the year of the workhorse. So
exactly.
isn't this a bit of that? Like not really a show pony, but just
Yes,
this like
workhorse, steady, reliable.
Yeah.
Okay. It has been a little bit of time since Lomme has last scored, so let's hope that they will get some wind in their sails also.
Yes, I would really wish to see a Lomme lead. Why not right now?
And that is it. You manifested it.
Wishes come true.
Lead pour Light Fury.
I always say that. Just manifest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oi.
Oh. Well, it is a back block penalty for the Lomme jammer. I was gonna say that, well, no one is gonna take that lead away, but actually the refs did.
Yes.
But it still happened.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but a good call anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, don't cry because it ended, smile because it happened.
Oh my god. So this jam is gonna last a little bit longer than some of the previous jams. A full 2 minutes, we would assume.
Yeah, and Mia is there outscoring points now.
Okay.
We see this Helsinki, I don't know, probably some kind of offense formation, I think, because the other blockers were waiting behind and Bon was there already doing some work.
Yes, and Lomme pivot was looking a little bit, I don't know, the way I feel when Mia hits me, so, I relate. I relate.
Yeah, understandable. But the Lomme jammer is out from the penalty box again, and yes, they are scoring. They are on a scoring pass right now.
Yes, that is true.
So, okay.
Oh, nice save with one hand.
Yeah,
Those
very
who
nice.
don't know so much about the rule-related details in roller derby, if a skater has only one hand out of bounds or on the ground, they are not considered out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes even the best of us get confused by that.
Yes.
So a very good tactic. But look at that, Lomme scored 7 points in this jam.
Bien joué, Lomme.
Very nice to see. All right, so it is 90 and 18. So like 1 to 5 score ratio at the moment.
Next we have Piu Piu from Helsinki, and she's quite tall, so I cannot see the Lomme jammer.
Yeah, I was saying someone a bit shorter from Lomme. With a red helmet cover, red shirt.
I'm wondering if this is a jammer that we haven't seen yet, but I cannot see the numbers, so...
No, it is 936, isn't it?
Oh, yes, but... yeah, it's more back.
Or someone 36 at least.
Is there other 36s?
There actually is.
There is.
But that's not a jammer.
Well, I mean, there might be...
Yeah, who knows?
Jammers who haven't been marked on this sheet.
Who would know? Yeah, these markings were not correct anyway.
Yes, misleading.
Yes.
Maybe more topical for the previous games. Maybe we just took the wrong papers, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, no one told us which paper are the corrects.
Yeah, but a little bit low contrast on the jammer's number. I cannot see it from here, or maybe it's just my age and I would need glasses.
I think it is 936.
Okay, well,
let's call it.
Let's call it 936 Mörkbacken.
All right, and after this official timeout, I think we are back on. The penalty box is empty, the track is full, everything is in order. It always feels so long, the 30 seconds after this kind of timeout.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Piu already got a lead, but she is recycled back to the back of the pack.
Girafon is making a good... that's also a really good derby name, because it means like a baby giraffe, and they are tall and lean, so...
Yeah. Well, then it is, I don't know, quite accurate if I am just guessing who it is. So
yeah, 1312. Yeah, sorry, I didn't say the number.
I don't know, it might have been rude of me to assume.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, but Piu is scoring some points there.
And a sneaky star pass from Lomme.
Yeah, there is still Joanna Koskinen in front of the pack fighting, but the long pivot, now Jammer is out and eligible to score. What is
now
it?
there
1-6.
is,
Who is it? Brutus.
Yes,
And Piu is going to the penalty box for what crime? Did you see?
it was a back block.
I was thinking that maybe a back block.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate for Helsinki, but maybe now we get to see some excellent pivot jamming. It is always so fun when you're pivoting and then you hear that 2-minute jam.
Yes.
But well, some pivots are so good jammers that you don't even notice the difference really. They
That
just
is
come
true.
there
Yeah.
and then they go and score.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of pivots who you don't want to play long jams against.
I think this might be the highest scoring jam for Lomme
Yes.
during this game.
Now Joanna Koskinen is recycling Brutus, and Piu is already scoring,
Yes,
also being recycled, but the jam ended.
the jam ended. And what is it? Is it 10 points? Yes, 10 points for Lomme from this jam.
And 12 for Helsinki.
Well, that is a score differential what you're always like. You can be quite happy with if your jammer went to the box and still you end up leading a bit. So not too bad for Helsinki, but excellent also for Lomme to gather some points.
Yeah, and the situation is now 102 for Helsinki and 28
look at that excellent work on the outside line.
Petit Bourrin prend le lead, passe à l'extérieur.
And there is Malu right
bien
behind.
la suite.
Oh, also someone's knee pad cap is flying here. Don't know for probably Lomme's, it seems. But yeah, that was very quick jam. No points for anyone, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the Lomme points are still up for discussion there, but at least no points for Helsinki.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. I am no ref. I didn't notice anyone like passing any players. I thought that it was called before anyone reached the pack, but maybe it was just enough.
Yeah, it's difficult to look from this angle and see exactly
That's why
the
we
line
do have
of the
refs
hips.
in multiple different angles so that someone knows what is actually going on in the track.
Yeah, definitely should not leave any of those to our shoulders.
No, though I can give a verdict. All right.
Okay, there was actually maybe some forearm penalty issued for Petit Bourrin.
So that's
that
what
was
they were
the discussion
discussing
about.
Okay, so I was correct about the points. But crimes happened. So it is a power start for Helsinki Roller Derby. With, starting with Gilbert, then we have Gemina Lugora and Catastrophe, Pirkko and Joanna Koskinen. Is it Pirkko?
It is Pirkko.
It is Pirkko. Just making sure. All right. So a quick offense from Helsinki in the start, and then Gilbert was able to push. I think the Lomme skaters were really quick at recycling to the front, but they might have been breaking the pack while doing so.
Yeah, and I think there was from both teams a very slow and minimal reaction to the no pack being called. So no wonder there were some penalties coming.
Justice was served.
Yes, maybe the focus was somewhere else at that second.
Yeah, no, but I always love to see strict pack reffing because it doesn't feel good as a jammer if you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing over half of the track and still nothing is called.
Yes. Petit Bourrin came from the box, did a nice little twirl on the outside line, and that was the previous pass, and also they passed now.
Gilbert is coming for points and calling, and it seems that Petit Bourrin actually managed to score some points.
At least 4 points.
I don't know if Helsinki was completely aware of them being already on the scoring lap because I think mostly they have been calling it off before any
I think their initial pass was so quick on the outside that it might not have been noticed completely.
True. No, yeah, maybe. Because I didn't see it.
I did.
Look, there
But
is
you
some
were
dancing.
talking about pack definitions.
Oh yeah, I was enthusiastic about something else. But
Okay.
look how pretty dance from Querica and 221 L'Orage.
L'Orage, oui.
I pronounced that correctly.
Yes.
And there is
Okay.
some deliberations going on.
Yes, the officials
Again.
are conversing. And we
Go Erika, dance! Beautiful. Right, also Helsinki Roller Derby seems to be planning something in the middle of the track. It is quite easy to discuss because they probably speak Finnish.
Yes, and also I guess Lomme skaters speak French, so
Yeah, but we used to at least have a French-speaking spy in our team. At least
Yeah, several.
Several actually, so you're never safe.
yes, you never know. Maybe there's still some left. Okay, so for the next jam, whenever that comes, we have Speedy and then also Light Fury.
I feel like this has been a long period
Yes, I can feel it on my feet.
in your fingers. Do you feel it in your toes as well?
Yeah, sure. Don't start to sing.
I could though, but I won't. Okay.
Okay.
So 2 minutes approximately left of this period.
Yeah, we don't have intel information about what the officials were discussing, so
But it seems to be a penalty or something. I don't know.
yes, it was a penalty for Joanna Koskinen for 5
Yeah. And Erika came out of the after such lovely dances.
Okay. Now that is over and we can get back to the game, there's a little bit over 2 minutes left of the first period.
So and the Lomme does outnumber Helsinki blockers at the moment.
Let's see if that is an advantage. It seems to
Oh,
be.
yes, it did.
Light
Good job,
Fury
Lomme.
prend le lead. Speedy encore coincé dans le pack.
Oh, there was some nice offense from Mu on the inside line for
les
Speedy, but
points.
Speedy is still fighting.
Le point très très rapide pour Light Fury.
Oh yeah, and the Lomme jammer is coming for the second points round. A bit of collision there with Mu. Seems totally legal, at least from these angles, and well, nothing happened as well.
Yes, and that was 6
points.
points for Lomme.
Yeah.
6-0 cette jam pour Lomme.
You do need those like theater binoculars to see the screen.
I'm pretty sure I used to be able to see better.
Well, that happens.
Yes. Okay, next jam we have Mia against Non Je Rigole.
And Mia was coming from the inside line, but was hit out by the Lomme blockers. Unfortunately, I am not able to name the blockers here as things happen.
And
That
things
is-
happen quite quickly.
Yeah, things happen so quickly.
And in the inside curve, Mia's skate touched the outside of the track and she didn't notice, and now
It is
she got a
cut
cut track penalty.
And Lomme got a lead.
Yes, lead pour Non Je Rigole.
Okay, so Helsinki Roller Derby blockers are defending, but great offense from the Lomme blockers, and quite easy pass for the Lomme jammer.
Yes, that was quick and pretty.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce because I would do it wrong, and we have a good pronouncer here in house also, so I will leave it to
Moderate
you.
pronouncer.
Well, good compared. Okay, and Mia is also through.
Yes, through on her initial. Non, je rigole. Prend le dernier
Takes
point
points and calls.
off the jam.
Yes. All right, and it is intermission now, but stay tuned because there will be some stats on screen momentarily.
Yes, there will be stats about the points per jam and also the penalties awarded to different skaters. Et Margot, si tu m'écoutes, texte-moi comment j'ai dit en français calls of the jam. Merci.
Merci. Oh, it seems that we have an official review.
So we do. I was so ready to go on a break that I didn't even notice.
Well, it happened so quickly. We thought we were on a break.
Lol. Okay.
But I guess we will know what happened anyway after the break, because the teams will go on a break now.
Yes, I think so, because there's 0 seconds left on the period clock anyway.
Yeah. So we'll get back to you once the situation is sorted.
Yes, maybe we will try to get some info from Pinja, for example. Sorry, Agricola.
Yes, thank you.
day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down.
We are back from the intermission, and well, as you may remember, the last period ended in an OR situation, which Lomme won. They were requesting a forearm penalty for Helsinki jammer Mia from right off the start of the jam. And as you can see, Mia, well, I don't know what you can see, but Mia is sitting in the penalty box.
Yes, and we also found out that this was already the second official review that Lomme won during the first period. We completely missed the first official review, but Inka has a baby that wakes up a lot, so...
Yeah, but anyway, the situation was from the no pack situation which we were discussing, and so Helsinki was giving a penalty for a slow back reformation in the situation.
We did notice the situation.
Yes, we did notice the situation, just not the aftermath.
Okay, but we are back, and now we have... I cannot even see. Nage Rigole is going to this power jam start and getting the lead.
Yes,
lead pour Nage Rigole.
Good power jam offense from the Lomme blockers. And there, and quite quick 4 points for the Lomme jammer. Mia is still in the penalty box waiting to be released. And
Ok, deuxième passe un peu moins rapide. Pirko a fait tomber, non je rigole.
okay, and another 4 points for Lomme jammer.
Oui, non je rigole, passe le pack par l'extérieur. Maintenant Mia aussi poursuit.
And Lomme jammer hits a little apex right there, and well, isn't awarded any points for that because she has to call the jam off very quickly because Mia was right behind her.
And for the next jam we have Malu for Helsinki and Petit Bourrin for Lomme.
Also, I have to apologize if we get any pronouns wrong. We have not been given a pronoun sheet, so we are just, I don't know, throwing out some pronouns.
Yes, we are using neutral pronouns as much as we can when we don't know which ones to use.
Yes. All right, but while we were discussing pronouns, Malu went and got herself a lead.
And now also Petit Bourrin is out of the pack.
Nice hit from Lomme. Malu was almost recovering herself on the track, but not quite, so better just to call it off. But 3 points for Helsinki from this jam. The point differential is not anymore as big as it was, because in the first period I think the biggest was something like 90 to 18, but now it's more like, you know, 1 to 2 score ratio.
Yes, Lomme has been catching up, and now it's knocked back against Speedy.
And Speedy took a quick lead from the outside line. That was a very nice legwork from Speedy. I guess it comes with the name.
And Allu hits knocked back out, and now Myy.
Right, and Speedy trying to get past all the Lomme blockers who keep reappearing, and
very nice
Speedy on
hit
her
from Lomme
butt.
blocker.
Yes, but the blocker themselves got out.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, so Speedy was able to continue, but now again I think it was the Lomme pivot that was able to hit Speedy out, so the pivot would be Kaishul. You say it better.
Which one? 10. Kaijuli?
All right, well, anyway, the pivot. All right, and
Speedy calls off the jam.
all right, and is it 4. So 8 points for Helsinki from this jam. We have Gilbert against...
Light Fury.
Yes. Gilbert has also played a long derby career already. First in Kallio Rolling Rainbow, then I guess she quit for a while or retired and then came back even stronger.
Yes.
And there we see a very nice, very clean lead from Gilbert.
Yeah, and Gilbert has been part of Helsinki Roller Derby now for like about 2 years, I think.
Yeah, or maybe not even that. Maybe like year and a half.
Year and a half, you think? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think she joined Helsinki Roller Derby at the end of 24.
Okay.
Like,
Time flies so fast.
and yet so slow.
The days are long, but the years are short.
In roller derby and in life.
In general. Okay, and now we have Piu Piu against
The non. Shigol?
non, je rigole, oui.
Say it again.
Non, je rigole.
Non, je rigole. Yes, having a lead and approaching the back 4 points. Let's see.
Quick call off.
Quick call off. Yes,
3 points.
Yeah, I was thinking that I feel that the jammer did get between the butts of the Helsinki players, even though they kind of bounced back again. But the butt was there.
Yes, the butt was there, and it was a very smart butt.
Yeah.
3 points.
Yes, not bad. All right. So 5 minutes gone from this period. Both teams have been scoring some points. Oh, and that was a quick lead again from Malou right in the start, but
Petit Bourrin is
right
following
behind.
right behind.
Right behind.
Malou is scoring and calling off the jam before Petit Bourrin has time to come to the back.
Yeah, that was a nice little zigzag getting the points. I think at least 2, maybe even 3. The refs are currently discussing it. Is it 2? Yes, it is. Yeah, also the audience knows it was 2.
Yes.
I got some intel.
Nice. It's good to interact with everybody present.
All right, and we have Speedy again against Mortbach. Speedy skipping on the outside line and almost getting stopped by Lomme pivot Brutus, but not quite, and having the lead. All right, and we see Bond there in the front of the pack doing some offense for Speedy.
Mortbach has taken off the hat and is behind the Helsinki triangle.
Yeah, and Speedy got hit out from the track by the Bad Lebowski from Lomme. And so also the Lomme jammer is getting recycled behind of the pack. Now Helsinki is signing to please help the own jammer to actually get to score some points, and it helped. A little bit of penalty getting called for Helsinki blocker Allu, but
Yes.
but sometimes it is worth it. And while we were speaking about that, the Lomme pivot took a very nice star pass and is approaching the pack.
But Helsinki calls off the jam before
Yes.
Lomme pivot has time to score.
Yes, they do. Miley's got 6 points for Helsinki. So in this, I think Lomme got quite a bit of steam on the end of second period. I don't know if that's the correct term, but anyway, they were scoring a lot.
Yes.
Now again, maybe the speed has been
More on Helsinki's favor at this moment, but let's see. Anything can happen. We still have over 21 minutes left of the second period.
Pushing in the front of the pack. I thought the Lomme jammer was through, but apparently not. I think they were maybe hit out and then they just recycled through the track.
Yes.
All right. What a nice
Lomme
star pass.
pivot Lorage takes the star.
Oh,
And somebody's kneecap is not kneecap, but knee pad cap is
yes.
luckily just the cap from the knee pad and not from the actual
not
knee.
on the floor. Luckily, but I wonder whose. Oh, it is Lomme.
Yes.
Maybe we have seen another Lomme kneecap before as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so a blocker from both teams is sitting in the penalty box and Piu jumps on the outside line.
Yes, and Rigol has given the star to Lomme pivot Brutus.
Yeah, the pivot was kept busy because I think the pivot hat was on the ground just a moment ago and they managed to pick the hat and also the star.
Yes, so wearing a lot of hats at the same time.
Yeah, busy hands. But Piu did take the points and call off the jam, leaving Lomme with 0 points from that jam. And we see Helsinki Roller Derby Pale still in the penalty box. Hello, Pale! Hey, give some love for Pale in the audience, please. Thank you.
Okay, and Lomme has all the skaters on the track. And we have seen a lot of this matchup recently, so Malou against Petit Bourrin.
Yeah, I wonder if there is something behind it. All right, so what do we have here? Is it an official timeout? I think so. If it would be an official review, I wouldn't be able to see that because the text is small on the screen.
Yeah, I think it looks like an official timeout to me.
Yeah. No, it is a team timeout.
Okay.
Actually, I see a ball blinking. That I was able to see.
Nice.
Yes, with these hawk eyes.
Okay, if anybody wants to show some love for Lomme, you can sing. We received a song request. We are not gonna sing, but you can sing "A la 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 Lomme."
Yes, the floor is yours. The mic is open.
I can even borrow mine.
All right. Okay, and we have a 4-on penalty for 2-2 Malou from Helsinki. So a power jam and a lead for Lomme.
Oui, c'est un power jam pour Lomme. Petit Bourrin vient de prendre le lead et est en train de prendre les points maintenant.
Is Helsinki ready? Yes, they were. And Pale hitting out the Lomme jammer. And Pale hitting down the Lomme jammer.
Yes, maybe a little bit accidentally that one. Okay.
Maybe.
So Lomme calls off the jam to take a power start.
Interesting. Is it? No, it isn't. I was thinking, is it the first power start for Lomme? But we already saw this. We saw it in the first jam of this period.
That is true.
Yes. And who do we have there starting?
Mockback.
Yes. Malou starting from the penalty box, already standing, so not too long of a power jam. Let's see if Helsinki can endure it. Okay, good save from Pirkko on the inside line and Jempo on the outside line. And Helsinki has gotten a wall together.
Malou is also already in the pack.
Yes, and the pivot Joanna Koskinen helping, but it is a lead for Mockback.
Yes. Malou is skipping on the outside.
Yes, has removed the star, but no star pass.
Mockback has already taken 4 points.
Malou right behind. Let's see. Yeah.
Mockback also trying the smart butt trick.
Yes, but not quite.
Not successfully this time.
Yes. Yeah, it was that scoring lap was 0-0. In total 0-4 jam for Lomme.
Yes.
All right, the penalty box is empty again. I am distracted a bit by the skipping Stockholm players in the background.
Oh yeah.
They are warming up. Hey Nora!
Okay, and we have Mia against Light Fury.
Yes, a bit of offense for Mia on the outside line, and it was successful! Nice skipping there. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, me neither. Okay,
Yeah.
Light Fury is already at the front of the pack, getting out.
And points being taken, maybe a few, and the jam was called off. Yeah, so 3 points for Helsinki and 0 for Lomme. Okay, so again this like slow and steady, a few points here and there.
Yes, the score is now 143 for Helsinki and 65 for Lomme.
Yeah, not too much penalties for anyone either. I think the highest penalty amount per player is 3.
Okay, it has been quite a clean game. Sometimes
Yeah.
we see a lot of more traffic in the penalty box.
Yeah, but it is nice, isn't it? It's, I think, good for the game flow to see people on the track.
Yes, yes,
Of course, if you do crimes, you gotta do the time, but
indeed. Okay, Non-Rigol is at the front of the pack with the star on the hand,
yeah.
getting out.
And Gilbert is playing some time to, I guess, get seconds off from Joanna's penalty, because the Helsinki Roller Derby pivot is sitting in the penalty box at the moment.
Yes. And the penalty was a forearm.
Yeah, well, I was just saying that people have a maximum of 3 penalties, but that is officially cancelled now.
Yes, that is the 4th penalty for Joanna Koskinen. I just remember that I probably don't know all the codes for all the penalties anymore.
Well, but F we know, that is forearm.
Yes, we know that one.
And others we can just, guess. No one will know if we were right or wrong.
Okay,
They will not
lead
remember.
for Petit Bourrin.
Yeah. Pia was almost out, but not quite. Now she is though. And the pack was stretched in the front quite a bit, but a very nice. Petit Bourrin just skated through the pack and caught some points.
Oui, très très joli passage pour Petit Bourrin qui prend 4 points.
All right, and Joanna still in the penalty box, so still a blocker disadvantage for Helsinki.
Maybe disadvantage was the word that you were looking for.
Maybe, because I just found it. Hey, 69 points for Lomme. But 69 doesn't mean anything anymore. It has to be 67.
That's
be funny.
very true, very true. Even if you should ask my kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is Mortbach against Malu, and Malu just got awarded the lead, but Mortbach is also out of the
Right
pack.
behind. And there we see some... Oh, another penalty for Joanna. Unfortunate. I think they just got out. Ooh, and I saw a bit of running from Eva to get away and not be a point, and she was successful.
That's always nice when blockers protect their points.
Yes. And 3 points for Helsinki, 0 for Lomme from this jam.
Okay.
Oh, it was another forearm penalty for Joanna Koskinen. I think that was, well, I don't think I know that was her 4th forearm penalty, because I have now the stats.
Okay, that's nice. And we have Speedy against Light Fury.
Yeah, a bit of skipping there from Speedy on the outside line, now on the inside line. That was no pass, no penalty, so I guess... I was gonna say.
Yeah, Light Fury didn't know that the lead was still open and took off their hat.
So now no lead.
It's a 2-minute jam.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this is a secret, but the lead is still open.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, it's very, very unlikely that they are listening, but it's always
I
good to not give the game away.
Yeah, but you really cannot listen to that when you're on the track. It is impossible. But good job. Lomme getting through, getting some points.
Yes.
Speed is still fighting in the pack. Oh, well, good job from
Ooh.
Speedy juking from the inside.
And long slide on one leg. We could call that kukkoliuku.
So, what would that be in English?
I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
Like a rooster slide. What do you mean?
Yes, indeed. Okay, so both jammers a little bit stuck, but Light Fury just got out. Déjà 8 points pour Light Fury.
Oh, and Miley is also scoring some points. Yeah, she did go out of the track, but so did the Lomme blocker. So only 3 points from that scoring round for Speedy. And well,
The pack is stretching.
Yeah,
Koerika and Joanna Koskinen holding on to Light Fury in the front.
I feel that everyone has to really have to like fight in this jam, both the jammers and the blockers, to like get the points, to keep the jammers from points. Okay.
And Light Fury speeding up at the end, maybe trying to catch, and was able to catch one more point.
Yeah, I think this was
13 points pour Light Fury.
this was probably good for Lomme that they did take the star off, because I don't know, maybe they would have called off the jam, or I don't know, maybe they would have tried their luck. But sometimes if you are the last one to like exit the pack, you will just like panic and call it off. So in that sense, or I don't know, panic, be smart.
Yeah. Okay, now we have Gilbert against, is it Non Je Rigole?
Yes it is, yes it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and the score differential has again, like it is pretty much 1-2 again. There was like a bit of ahead from Helsinki, but Lomme has been scoring a lot more now.
Yes.
Again, when
yes.
this period is, I don't know, closing to the end.
And
Maybe they just need some, like, you know, a little bit of warming up again.
Yes, Gilbert has a lead and is now already scoring. Non Je Rigole just got out of the pack.
And calling off the jam. With 4 points for Helsinki.
Yes. The score difference is now at exactly 82 points, so
Yes.
Helsinki has double the points that Lomme has at this point.
Yeah, if it goes like this, I think Helsinki would be beating the predictions. Well, what do we know about the predictions anymore? But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the predictor tool has some kind of problem, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, these teams are close to each other in the rankings, so it is expected that they would score relatively equally.
oi, there was
Nice
some kind of ping pong played by Helsinki players by the Lomme jammer, and the Lomme jammer was almost out of the pack already, but Bond giving this like tight little hit right there in the hit the spot.
Yeah, that
but
was a close one, almost through, but not quite.
But now the Lomme jammer is
Oi.
again.
Oi. And
Ooh.
there was a little bit of an apex, but the skate touched the outside of the track, so it's a cut track penalty for Mia.
Yes, and a lead for the Lomme jammer. And offense is seen from the Lomme players, and was it? No. Well, maybe the offense was successful, but also the defense was successful. So
Okay.
the Lomme jammer was hit out and decided to just call it and get a power start instead.
Yes, Lomme is taking another power start for their team.
And it's moved back.
It's moved back.
All right, and we do see Malou as a pivot. So I guess
We do.
we do.
Okay. Power jam is on. Mortback is getting hit out by Pale.
Yeah.
There's Lomme pivot is playing offense very well.
Ooh,
That's Brudus.
a very stretched pack, a nice job from Pale and Malou in the front of the pack. Good job.
Brutus got a penalty. I didn't see what that was. Maybe we can check it from the board soon.
It was a pack penalty, I think. Isn't P for pack?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Mia
another
got a
penalty.
lead from the box.
Yes, and another penalty for Lomme blockers. Yeah. What is nice for Helsinki at the moment is that the Helsinki A team has quite a lot of jammers, which means that well, if the jammers want to train, they sometimes also need to block quite a lot in training so that other jammers can get repetitions, which is beneficial then when you actually end up being a blocker instead of a jammer.
Yes, it's always good to have players who can do everything.
Yeah. Well, now we see that Eva has managed to take a penalty for Helsinki. It is also a pack penalty.
Okay,
Well, that's good. Probably deserved.
probably from the same situation.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, so now we have Piu Piu against Light Fury.
Yeah, and 3 blockers against 3 blockers. So we see these kind of tripod formations. Piu running through their own tripod, but tumbles in the Lomme tripod.
Both teams playing quite defensively for now,
And
but
Piu
then
Piu.
one Lomme blocker coming to do some offense.
Piu Piu got through and is the lead jammer of this jam. And Myy, the Helsinki pivot, hit the Lomme jammer out and recycled back.
Oh, there
Is
is.
it?
I do not know this hand signal.
No, that is a P again. Can it be something like out of bounds or something like that?
Illegal block or something like that?
Yeah,
maybe,
something like that. Maybe coming from like outside the track. I wouldn't know. But anyway, Lomme jammer also went there for a back block penalty. That we know.
Yeah.
And Piu is released. So we can forget about this.
Yeah.
Except that it is a 2-minute jam now. Well, 1 minute left only.
Oh, very,
and
very nice jump from the Lomme pivot, L'Orage.
the Helsinki team was not ready for that.
No,
I think they were still ready for Piu to return and didn't quite remember that the other jammer is gonna come right after. Okay, but Piu is scoring, and now Helsinki managed to catch the Lomme jammer, and the Lomme jammer is behind the pack fighting, getting some help from, well, yeah, a little bit of help. But,
a little bit late recycle, but really nice hit out.
yeah, I think, I don't know, I felt like there was almost a danger of cut, but
But I think Piu Piu was back on the track before the blocker
maybe.
went backwards.
It is good that the jammers have the track awareness.
Yes, that's why they are the jammers.
Well, among other reasons,
things, yes.
that is not the only reason.
Indeed.
Because I know some blockers also who are great at pack awareness, but maybe wouldn't call themselves great jammers.
Yes, I'm a little bit sorry because I missed the opportunity for a perfect pun, because L'Orage means the storm, and I could have said that Helsinki team was taken by the storm.
Well, you got to say it in the end.
Yeah, but it's not so nice when it's not in the situation.
Yeah, but now people have time to actually listen to your jokes because we are having some kind of an official timeout.
Yes.
Or do we?
It is an official timeout. Joke came already.
Yeah, probably official review. All right. Or official timeout.
I think it's official timeout, but it's difficult to say from this distance.
Yeah. Our secret stat sheet doesn't help us with this one.
Yeah, I should have known that I should need the binoculars also for this and not only for bird watching.
Yeah, should have taken those with you. Okay, but there is something discussed with refs and the Lomme team. Don't really know what. Oh.
Okay, so
Is it an
it looks like an expulsion.
Yes, it does. Oh, could it be from the back block situation?
I didn't. Well,
I don't know. Someone needs to tell us.
so Talvi thinks that it's from the back block situation. Yes,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, so probably, yes, everyone is signaling. So it is from the back block situation we saw a while ago.
Yes, and the referees considered that to be excessive, so.
Yeah. Well,
And that is up to their discretion.
yes. Sometimes, well, if you are a player who gets an expulsion, it feels bad. But lucky for the Lomme team, there's not that much left in the clock, so they don't have to suffer from the expulsion for too long. Because of course, like accidents happen, no one in roller derby really means any harm.
Yes, it's. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do something expulsion worthy intentionally. So.
Well, I should hope not seeing that either.
Yeah, but that's what I said.
Yes, this is not men's ice hockey.
Exactly.
All right. And the situation still ongoing. There is still some discussion with the officials and the Lomme team. I saw also some officials discussing with Helsinki team.
Okay, so I guess they are making sure that all the paperwork and everything gets done in order.
Maybe so. Or I don't know. Or maybe they were assigning a new captain. I don't know. I saw a C written on someone's arm.
Right, because Laurage was the team captain, so
Yes, it was. So
they
now,
need a new captain.
Yeah, so now the pivot 1-6. Brutus is the new captain. I don't know if I've seen this before, the assignment of new captain.
I do not remember.
Well,
Always the first time for everything.
yeah, the miracle of life.
Okay, for the next jam, the teams are already lining up, and we will have a Speedy against Nogé-Rigole.
Yes. And approximately 4.5 minutes left of this final period of this game. And after this, we will still have one additional game today. It will be Stockholm against Göteborg. So I would say that old rivals, because they are Swedish.
Yes, and play against each other in the Swedish league.
Yes. Though Göteborg is quite a new team. There used to be Göteborg and Dock City Rollers, but they merged not too long ago.
Yes, that's true. I think they decided that they will be stronger together, which is a nice thing to think about.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Speedy with lead and Nogé-Rigole
Ooh,
quite soon after.
Such a nice twirl from Speedy on the inside curve. And 7 points for Helsinki. Do you think they might be able to break the 200?
I think it's possible. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's doable.
Yeah. And what about Lomme breaking 100?
Also doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's root for those.
Yeah, let's root for both of those.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, so we have Gilbert against Petit Bourrin.
Oh, and Malu blocking again. Just for the hell of it, because now there is no... Because sometimes teams do put a jammer as a pivot, because there is a tire jammer in the penalty box and they want to do a star pass, but this is just for, I don't know, for the joy of sports.
Yes, but Petit Bourrin a le lead, est en train de score déjà, calls off the jam. Encore, je sais pas comment dire ça en
From
français.
Helsinki is going to the penalty box. All right, so Lomme closer to that 100. Only short 4 points, so maybe one full scoring lap. But we have Piu there, so...
Pew Pew against Mortbach.
So let's see. Okay, and Piu takes a quick steps from the inside, but is hit out and recycled. Is also hit out from the outside and recycled by the Lomme triangle. And meanwhile,
Bstrds is doing offense for their own jammer in the front,
Yeah.
except that now the situation changed already and the Lomme jammer is in the back now.
yeah, by a very powerful hit from Pale, the Helsinki pivot. And we do have a lead for Piu Piu of Helsinki. Also, Myy is out of the penalty box.
Okay.
And also the Lomme jammer is out from the pack.
Yes, Mortback is also eligible to score.
Oh, look at that. There was a nice creation of space on the outside line for Piu, but the Lomme blockers were able to shut that down, so probably not full 4 points.
Yes, there's some discussion between the jammer ref and the outside back ref about the number
Amount.
of points.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
it is 1. Okay, so good shutdown from Lomme. And less than 1.5 minutes in the period clock.
Yes, Mia against Light Fury. And
Oho,
Light Fury,
oho.
nice little
Very
jolly
nice, very nice, and very
so-
quick lead. I don't know, and Helsinki is a
Oi.
bit outnumbered because Pale is sitting there in the penalty box.
Mia is recycling Light Fury.
Yes, okay. Mia is asking the blockers to make a triangle already so she can come. So she can come and get out of the pack herself.
Light Fury, it's almost through, but out with hit from the bond and calls off the jam.
Yeah. Okay, Helsinki was left at 0 points from this jam, and Lomme took 4 points, and it is a full 100.
Yes, just like we asked them to do. So
Yeah, so now, I mean, Helsinki would need to get the 8 points to get them to the full 200. So
22 seconds. Well, one jam time to do
one
that.
jam time to do it. So Malu, I am counting on you.
Okay, we have Malou against Non Je Rigole.
Oh. Okay, and Non-Rigol is getting recycled by Myy, and Malu is taking the lead.
Non Je Rigole in the back.
Yeah, struggling behind Myy and Pale, and meanwhile Malu is coming for scores and taking 4 points.
And now Non Je Rigole only has Querga to pass and is also out.
All right, and so we have possibility to get to the 200, but
Non Je Rigole also managed to steal some points.
good job, Lomme.
Non Je Rigole ne rigole pas et attrape 2 points pour Lomme au fin de cette match. Le score qui n'a pas été finalisé encore est 198 à 102 pour Helsinki.
Hey, very nice job, both of the teams. This was a pleasure to watch.
Yes, very exciting. Good, hard, clean game.
Yes. Well, I guess we will say thank you and see you in a while. When does the last game start?
We do have the schedule here. It will start at 6 o'clock, and that will be Stockholm Allstars against Göteborg Allstars, a Swedish matchup for the evening. And also on Sunday, the games will start at 10.
All right. Thank you.